October is a well-known time for global spooky tales, but right here in the Caribbean, a dedicated push is underway to make it our own. A movement started in Trinidad and Tobago is working to elevate local legends, from Papa Bois to the Soucouyant onto the world stage. Reporter Jewel Greene-George has more on the cultural importance of keeping these stories alive.
For centuries, Caribbean folklore has been a vibrant, often spooky blend of African, European, and indigenous tales passed down through oral tradition. Yet, we see globalization bringing the likes of foreign monsters to our shores, while our own myths risk fading into memory. This is where Caribbean Folklore Month steps in. Started in 2021 by Caribbean Books Foundation and now an officially registered NGO, it's a strategic effort to reclaim October for our own unique spectral characters.
Well, my name is Nikita Gomes. I'm also a director with the Caribbean Books Foundation. And in 2001, under the Caribbean Books Foundation, I started Caribbean Folklore Month.
This movement is about more than just a spooky season. It's a critical cultural mandate. Organizer Nikita Gomes explains that the original inspiration was a simple question of cultural relevance.
And in the article, they're saying there's nothing wrong with Halloween, but why can't we trinify it? Why can't we make it into, our Caribbean thing?
The initiative has spurred regional collaboration, encouraging authors from islands like Jamaica and Guyana to share their local character variations. Common figures like the forest guardian Papa Bois and the water spirit Mama Dlo, known elsewhere as Mami Wata, are being officially indexed, with the catalogue now spanning over 26 distinct characters.
The most obvious too is we like to pick a couple that we like to call them, which is Papa Bois and Mama Dlo. Like you find Papa Bois and Mama Dlo on most Caribbean islands.
This drive for authentic cultural preservation is critical. Studies show that cultural heritage sites and traditions face ongoing threats from both global influence and environmental changes. By proactively promoting their stories, Gomez says the goal is to make sure the next generation doesn't lose touch with its ancestral narratives.
So I'm an adult now, we need to realize that we now have the responsibility as adults to pass it on to the next generation. We can't blame them for not knowing if we don't talk about it.
The organization's next major goal is to secure funding to transform the digital celebration into a large-scale in-person festival focusing on Jumbie Night, the full moon where the spirits are said to roam. It's an important call to action, reminding us that cultural survival requires conscious effort. Jewel Greene-George reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.